Well, when you just think that your problems are over with feeders and things like that, nope, you are far from wrong. Or you're far from right. Got us a plugged up feeder. And there's a bunch of feed on top. I think what had happened was the pigs have decided to poop in the manure. And that stopped, they pushed it up underneath. There's a lip up underneath here where the feed comes out. They've pushed up underneath the feed up underneath there, gumming it up, and the feed won't come out. It's supposed to come out like this here, okay? Gravity, and the pigs can eat it. But nope. Darn it, there's really nowhere good to set you guys up, so we'll just freehand it. Yeah. This is a nightmare. Be nice just to get rid of the pigs. Wouldn't have no more problems. Wouldn't have the headaches. I mean, the only other option I got is to wait until this pig here eats all the feed. I guess I can shut that off. What you gotta do is just pull the rope, and the feed is shut off from going down into this tube. Well, at least she's helping me by pushing the manure out underneath the gate where I can get it with a shovel. The other ones are just stupid. Sometimes the animals will help you clean their pen. Like a little tidying up I can do. But it's nothing too bad. She's done the majority of the work for me by pushing it all out here. So, got the tedder all set up to where the teeth are just barely touching the ground. I can get a hand underneath, and that's what you want. Is there anybody out there that can explain to me what the point of the second tooth is? That'd be lovely, because that don't even touch the ground. But you want it to where you can get a hand underneath the teeth. Then you know you are set within operating conditions. Cold, but it's getting to be that time of year. That's what happens in September. It gets cold out. I'm gonna top it off with fuel before I go mow, because that way I'll know it's done and I don't have to worry about, am I gonna run out of fuel or not. It's just better off to do it now, get it done and over with. welcome to the channel. If your first time being here, I want to say welcome, and I hope you have a great experience being subscribed to the Northeast Tall Farmer YouTube channel. Behind me, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, is our 1989 7810 John Deere, 175 horse. We also have a 1994 7800, 145 horse, 1994 7200, 95 horse. Actually, the 7800 is 150 horse, not 95 horse. 4020 1968, that's 90 horse. 1963 John Deere 3010, that is 63 horse. 1985 Heston, I think that's like 56 horse or so. And then we got a bunch of other equipment around here I'm sure you guys will see in the channel. We're just getting ready to go mow some pasture here with the big Batwing 15-foot mower. I believe this is a Woods B180, I think. I think. Don't quote me to it. Nope, B1550. This is the updated version of the other two mowers we've had. We've had the same exact mower, B1550s, but you'll notice a substantial difference. There are no corners on the outer edges. It's all just one molded piece, whereas the old style, the old models, they would have corners that you would catch things on and rip the angle irons off that held these chain deflectors. They don't have it on this model. It's completely different. This mower ain't even 5 years old, and it's starting to show signs of rust. That is not from the grass, from the clippings setting on the deck. It is just cheap manufactured steel. That's all that it is. So let's go to the field and mow some pasture. Nice thing about this fuel station is we just keep on going right on around. We have cut some more grass out to make this so that you can make a loop out of it instead of back from shutting the gate. Turn our PTO on. I'm not a fan of electric PTOs. I like to be in control. So we're gonna go mow over there first in case it were to rain or do something stupid like that. This is Ohio. We're gonna mow our way over there because it wouldn't be very productive to travel all the way over there and not mow anything. That's just how we do things around here. I need to get through this gate here. I don't know how well these mowers handle being folded up while the PTO is running. I know you can do one wing or the other, but I just feel it's better to shut the thing off. that cylinder should be able to push at left wing. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Huh. Okay then. I just needed to jerk the tractor. And away we go. Again. We're gonna make it turn right here. And we're gonna mow this back here first, like I said, before it rains or does something stupid. Because this is Ohio. Just wait 5 minutes and the weather will change. We're not gonna go all the way over there this time. We don't have time to get stuck and then wait for somebody to come rescue us. We have to keep the tires clean. So we'll just play nice and just draw the line somewheres in here. If there was a way to freeze tomatoes, it don't matter what brand or what kind of tomato, these little cherry tomatoes or the full-grown tomatoes, they would just turn to mush. But that's why you plant gardens. And so that way you can enjoy things like fresh grown tomatoes and fresh grown veggies. That ain't part of the, no, it's just a clump of grass. Boy, look at these dirty windows, would you? They're gonna be getting cleaned when we get done later today. But we got hay to go Ted around 12:30. We'll just have to see what happens when we get there. So I had to stop for a minute and I forgot to shut the switch off for the PTO. The mower is not running, even though the light and everything is on, because this is a electrically controlled magnetic PTO, where if the RPM, if you're running a thing at 4 RPM, 540, and you go to idle the thing down with the PTO on, it'll actually shut the PTO off, believe it or not. Oh well, it is what it is. I have no clue how many acres of pasture is here on this side of the fence. I have no clue. Just about done. Then we'll go out to the front there, and then we'll go to our right and mow that. Well, we're done with this. We did not get stuck. Find the gate. The gate is up here. I wonder if I can... Probably not. Well, I don't know. Fit between here with the mower running. It's gonna be a tight fit. It's gonna be a tight fit. Oh, we no fit. Darn it. my way around this away here, and then out that away. Time to go tend to hay. From one tractor to another. That's what farming is. Never staying in one spot. Maybe if I don't fold this thing up all the way, I won't have to... Nah, we better do it right, because it'll be too hard on the cylinders. So we better latch it like it's supposed to be to go over to behind my grandma's to tend to hay. I wish that 7810 shined like this thing did. Oh, I saw one on, what was it, Facebook there that brought, what was it, 100,000 or so? Thing only had like 3,000 hours, and it was in better shape than our 7800. I mean, the thing was in such good shape, you'd almost mistake it for a showroom piece. That's how meticulously taken care of this tractor was. So we're all done with the tedding machine, and we're gonna go back to mowing as soon as we put the tedding machine away. So we got this cleaned out this morning, scraped and poked and prodded at the red cone there. Got some of them dirty, moldy feet out. We're just gonna have to do it in sections or little bits and pieces to get the bad feet out. If I would have known any better, I would have alternate morning, evening, morning, evening, morning, evening. But I didn't. Lesson learned.